morning and welcome to the Funny Farm Rescue and Sanctuary located in Mays Landing, New Jersey. We are a half an hour from Atlantic City and an hour from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We have Naughty Puppy here, the rest and Brookie, and we have a visitor, which is my brother's dog Josie is here. So when you see the big black dog, what's the matter, Joey? You unplugged and plugged?
I did. It went to the other mode.
What mode?
It went this way. Wait a minute.
I think we have to start over then.
Hold on.
Now is it that way? So we have Joe Petruzzi here. Matt Reeves is at his home in New York, so he could not make it back in time, so we have Joey for the first time today. He's going to do his garden segment and he's also running the live video. So we are trying some things out. It's okay if it's on the other way, as long as we're on, Joe.
We're on.
So for those who usually watch us on TV, sorry, we're going to be skinnier today, but I appreciate that. Yes, good? Are we ready? Joe looks very serious. He's not his happy-go-lucky Google playing man that he usually is. All right, Joey?
Give me a second here.
Oh, we need to give him a second. So while we're doing that, I hope you can still see me. We are planning for our October festival on the 9th, and it is from 9 to 4. We have a bunch of vendors coming. Hopefully, if you want to be a vendor, we do have sign-up sheets. To be a food vendor, you have to be meatless options only. We are a rescue farm here, and also, oh no, somehow somebody got out. So the dogs are with us today. It's a free-for-all. Joey, just leave it. It's okay.
I am. I'm leaving it.
We're leaving it because at least we have a live video. So we are. Joe, you can close those things so you can walk around with it once you're ready. But what, we can't read them? Oh, my microphone's not working again either because it's off, so this must be...
All right, hold on.
Hold on, peeps.
Turn your sound on, checker mic. Sign-ups on website from Bonnie.
So how's my mic? Oh, you know what? This is going to be on. All right!
There we go.
Any better? Come here, Pup. Come here. He's like that. All right, let's try this again.
This is what I see.
Let me see what you say.
See it sideways.
Oh boy.
Hold on, Jess. They can hear us.
Okay. Can you hear Puppy? And Jesse's here. Jesse and Puppy, you have to be good. Jesse.
Wait, let me see if I can.
Joe, your hands are in the way of the camera. Joe, can you just point it towards me and it's
yeah,
okay?
you got it. I'll just do everything sideways.
All right, we're doing it sideways today, which is upright for normal people.
Right. I just see it different.
How's it come up?
It comes up fine.
Okay.
I'm just going to look at everything on here.
All right. So I just want to start a few things again. I'm not seeing, is the microphone working? Because I don't see it on yours. I'm hoping it's working. Hey, shush. How are you hearing me? Nobody, we don't know. Kim, can you hear me on the live? Oh, she's not even on. So we have Puppy, Caesar, Rocky is out even. Gunner, okay,
they can hear us.
So
they can hear us.
All right, guys, we're going to start again. October Festival is on the 9th. It is our largest fundraiser. We have food vendors, which would be meatless options only. We have a bunch of other vendors, which are like crafters and a bunch of things that we sell for. A lot of the proceeds will go to the animals for the vendor registration, so it does cost money to get in for the vendors because, again, it's a fundraiser for the animals. To get into the farm that day, it is free, but we would appreciate a donation. If you don't have money, we want you to still be able to enjoy and come. So, 9 to 3, we will be having parking at St. Augustine Prep. Let's hope. We're still trying to finalize that now. It's a a month and a half away, but it will be here before we know it. So the 9th of October, Funny Farms Fall Festival, our largest fundraiser of the year. Free to get in, no admission, but we appreciate any donations since it does help us get through the full year through the winter with, as a start for the feed and hay that we need to survive and any new houses. We did get 2 new runouts because we just got new donkeys. Should we go take a look, Joe?
Sure. Some
right.
people can hear us and some people say it's a little low, so not sure what that is.
I'm not sure if it's picking up from there or if it's picking up from my actual microphone. So I don't think that we usually use this one. I think we usually use the little roadie
Well, then you take this.
for mine.
Take this one.
Well, you're gonna need to talk. I don't think it matters at this point. You know why? We had the third one probably. I'm not sure, but hold on, plug this one in. Let's just go for that. Keep it on, Joey. Here, I'll help you. I'll help you.
They just bite your sweater.
There you go. Just show the dogs there. All right. Pop up. Come here. So the dogs are not usually all out because it's a little more chaotic than normal. But guess what? It's a chaotic day.
This is all
So
sideways.
It's all good. Where are you from?
Newtown, Pennsylvania.
Newtown, Pennsylvania in the house. Is this your first time?
No, it's my second.
Oh, her second time. Good. What's your favorite animal here?
Sparkles.
Sparkles, the horse that walks around loose. If you're coming to the Funny Farm, we are open Tuesdays and Sundays from 8 to 4. You have to sign a waiver, and they will be checking at the front gate. It's funnyfarmrescue.org. Top of the page, it'll say visit waiver. Fill that out and just hit submit. You only have to do it once, and you won't have to do it a second time, and just hit submit. You do not have to print. Come on, Joe, we'll take a walk. Let's go see what Kim has here at the Annie Snack Shack. She names it after my mother, Annie. Who passed away at 52, but her memory lives on in so many ways. All right, look at how cute this is. What is this, Kimmy?
This is a collaboration between Hot Joe Zucchini and Fresh Jersey Blueberries. It's zucchini blueberry bread.
Zucchini blueberry bread, and she wanted to make sure to note that Joe, cameraman / bugle playing gardener, Hot Joe, his zucchini was used to make this lovely bread.
And this is Joe's, but guess
Oh,
what?
that's Joe's.
I pretty much already sold the rest of them.
Oh,
As soon as people saw them,
Okay,
they were like,
so scratch that because they're not available.
"Oh no, we have 3 left."
Oh, we have 3 left.
They're half
I'll split it
gone.
with you.
It's at 10 o'clock. It's 11 after 10, so we.
There you go.
It is 10:11 Eastern Standard Time. If you are from all over the world, please let us know where you're from. Maybe tell us what time it is at your time.
Vicky said your mic is off and some people cannot hear us.
My mic is off.
Do we want to
Fine,
switch
but
them?
I think.
Do we want to
that-
switch them? And then we can get this screen back the way it should be?
So we're gonna stop.
And
I'm
start.
just going to talk loud. How's that? So you're just gonna have to be very close to me, Joe. She can hear
Here.
me. Or is it
Just
just
a couple of seconds behind.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
it is. Okay. So we're not going to worry about it. We can't stop the live. We're just going to have to go with the flow like we always do at the Funny Farm. The dogs are loose. Our mics aren't actually working correctly because Joe got thrown into this last minute. We thought we were good, but we weren't. So let's go see Jessie and Puppy. This is the little instigator all the time right here, Puppy, who is always going after Jessie. He's walking under him now. Jessie is one of the mega esophagus dogs, as is Tucker. They have to sit up in the high chair and eat because they are rescues because they have mega esophagus, which is a condition that they have to sit up and the food will go down by gravity. Let's go take a walk. It is August 21st. It's actually my very first boyfriend's birthday today, Carmen. So if you're watching, happy birthday. Joe's making a fun
I
face.
knew that. I wasn't going to say anything.
He goes, I wasn't going to say anything. The animals are loose here, so make sure you don't wear your best shoes. Joe's trying to
Take my mic.
your mic too.
Take it. You take it. Put it on.
Why? Okay, can you hear me now? How's that sound? So your voice I'm hoping will be picked up through that. Okay, let me take this monstrosity off here. Hey Dean, can I hand you this? Let's just give that to Kimmy if you don't mind. Thank you. You got that? Okay. Yep, I'm good. All right. It looks like the blue light is on. Let me put this on. Okay, can you hear me now? Is that better?
This is a big dog. Wait, no,
All right, sounds good. All right, so Joe, if you would like to speak, just talk loud because we'll probably pick you up there. All right? So look at the little duck. Turn around. Do that again.
They usually I just drop them. But
Go ahead, feed it out of your hand. Show them how brave you are. Watch. Good. She takes it. Some of the ducks will take it right out of your hand. You can purchase food in our store. We do apples, lettuce, and carrots. You cannot bring your own food. If you do bring your own food, you have to bring it to the store and we will swap it out. We need to, A, make sure how much they're getting. We can't overdo it for the animals, and we have to cut off the food after a while. And 2, we have to make sure the sizes are right. I have had to reach my hand in and pull out carrots out of a horse that was choking. So it's super duper important that if you have food, bring it to the farm, or just don't even bother bringing it at all, because it really can hurt somebody, and you know, the animals, we definitely don't want them. We've rescued them. We don't want them to get hurt after they've been here. Okay. Get off of that one. Oh, that's an apple. Okay. And we say don't feed the dogs because we do have mega esophagus dogs, and the other ones are have enough to eat. So we have Cindy, Leslie, and her mom, Gail, Leslie's mom. It's a family affair here. It's a great place to bring your family. Even if you want to just volunteer, we do volunteer hours every single day. So just make sure you sign that waiver at the top of the screen that says visitor waiver. Fill that out and hit submit, whether you're visiting or volunteering. And you can stay 1 hour, 8 hours, we don't care. However long you want to volunteer, there's no minimum. So this is where you buy the food. You want to show them what you get, Leslie or Gail? So we always have animals helpers too. So we have lettuce to feed the birds, and you saw the one child feeding them bravely with their fingers. If you're doing the apples or carrots, you use a flat hand so the animals can eat right out of your hand. Thank you, young lady. Appreciate it, you guys. Okay, Sparkles. This is Sparkles. We were talking about him being one of the favorite animals here because he walks, Jesse. He walks around loose. You still remember, this is not a petting zoo. It is a rescue, but the animals act like it's a petting zoo because they're so happy and they are very sweet for the most part to the people. You should still never ever stand behind a horse's butt or the donkeys. Speaking of donkeys, let's go see the new donkeys, Joe. Gunner's all the way in the back. Let's go in here. All right, walk around the mud puddle, Joe, even though you're wearing your boots. It's been very dry.
To say hello.
Hi.
Come here. My daughter has been watching your YouTube videos for weeks.
Where is she?
She's right here. Leah, come here.
Okay. Hold, please.
I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
She saw you over there and she's like, Mom, it's Lori. I was like, she's so starstruck. She forgot to fill the water. Like,
Is this your first time volunteering?
Yeah, it
Well,
is.
thank you for coming.
You're
What's your name?
welcome. Nancy.
Nancy.
And this is Leah. And this
Leah
is Brooke.
and Brock.
And Leah she admires you. All the work that
Thank
do.
you. Thank you. So when I croak, you can take over the funny farm. What do you think?
Are you going to say hi?
You want to say hello? And what are you guys doing? You guys are doing water, so you can see they have the jugs of water.
Yeah.
They're going around. You scrub out the bowls, and then they fill it up. We do this a couple of times a day because the water gets hot if it stays in there. And it is 84 degrees. It's 79 right now, but our high is 84, but it's very humid today. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. We'll have to get a picture later.
I admire your work too. I just love pets.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Thanks, guys. Take care. So the problem is the dogs are with me to meet these new donkeys. So they're going to come in and they're probably going to run. These donkeys don't know the dogs yet. So Karen, I have the dogs because they busted out. I forgot to lock the front door. Okay. So I'm not sure how this is going to go, but we can see, can you see the first donkey over here? She has a big cross on her back. She is, they say, one of the donkeys that carried Mary. Not this exact one, but they are Sicilian donkeys. And they have the big cross right here. See? And this is Molly. So this is a new donkey. They don't know dogs. For Tucker, better be careful. She doesn't know you. Puppy, I mean, no. So this is the first time they're actually meeting. This is Salvatore, and that is Cracker Jack, a.k.a. CJ. So they're similar looking to Tico and JJ, but distinct enough that we know the difference. Stop, be nice. So this is CJ. They're very sweet. The owners that had them just said they got a little too old to try and deal with them because donkeys are really strong. They have to get their feet done. So when the farriers come to trim their hooves, it can be, Tucker, stop. Look, he wants a piece of you, Tucker, because they just don't know the donkeys yet. This donkey, Molly, has little stripes on her legs. Dogs, come on out. Tucker, come here. It is so dusty here because we have not had rain. Tucker, get out. Go out. Go, boy. Stay out. Stay. So this one is very friendly and loves to push on people. Sorry, Joe. Joe's like, all right. I'm getting
a little too friendly.
He's like, I'm not sure about what to do here. So again, we're getting them acclimated so they're by themselves. However, all the other donkeys can come and look and visit them through the gate, through the fence. And as soon as they got here, they were, oh, you're going to be nice to each other, right? Good boy, Tucker, that you're not chasing, right? Tucker says, I don't chase the donkeys at all. So I think the other people had dogs too, but Jesse. But Jesse, watch your back. Donkeys will try and stomp on predators, so they are new to each other. So sometimes a donkey will go after your own dog until they're used to know that they are friends. But if a fox or a coyote comes in, my other dogs will. I mean, all the donkeys, and we're up to 10 now, right, Karen? We're up to 10 donkeys. So these just came Friday. And then we had the Golden Girls come a couple weeks back. So we're full in the donkey department. And some people wanted to adopt them. The one reason that they're here is the owners love them and, did the whole crying thing when they had to surrender them because it just got to be too much for them. But they still want to visit, so they're still donating hay and feed and helping care for these babies. So they will be staying here.
Lynn from Massachusetts wants to know when we got the donkey.
2 days ago, Friday. Oh, yesterday, Saturday morning. God, you know what? From one day for me, it seems like a week ago. We got them on Saturday. This one loves Joe, apparently. He's pushing on. I wish. Well, he just knocked Joe over. Watch. What are you doing, little one? This donkey, if you want to show Joe, this donkey was raised by humans, so she wants a lot of attention, and she'll just barrel into you and push you over. But it's not to be naughty. It's just that she's trying to get attention. So they seem very happy and are very acclimated.
Sal does an Eeyore thing. He backs up to you and wants his butt rubbed.
Oh, again, everybody likes a butt rub. Look at the peacock, and he's gonna take a dust bath. Check it out. Maybe stay here, Joe. How's that? So the birds do take dust baths because it keeps them cool. They fluff up the dirt under their feathers, and then they'll flap their wings. It keeps the bugs off and also keeps them cool. All right, we don't have any of the pigs out in the morning now, so we'll skip that. We have Billy and Lily. Where's Billy? Oh, Billy's laying down. Look at him. Look. Are you really resting, Billy? It's hard to lay flat when you have big old horns, huh? Are you such a good boy? He says, no, I'm a little naughty. He says, uh-oh, Mommy's in. She's going to do my hooves. I'm not doing your hooves. They love things to climb on. So if you get a goat, we want to make, when we do Goat Town, we want to make a really large playground for them, which would be like this, but much bigger and much taller. He is one of the larger goats that I have. He's still young, but see those big, gigantic horns? Sometimes he gets a little food aggressive with the others, so that's why he is separated. He does get out if he's on good behavior, and if he's not, then he gets put back in. Brookie is already a muddy mess. Can you read comments, Joe, or is it sideways? Are you okay?
It's sideways, but I have my phone in the other
Okay.
hand. So
All right. So, Joe, thank you for coming and filling in. We're going to have your segment soon, so I'm going to have to hand the mic back to you.
Double duty today?
Double duty, Joey. All right, everybody come on out. Hey! Hold on. Puppy! Puppy! Get over here! Puppy! Puppy! I'm sorry for screaming in your ear. Sorry about that. He was chasing one of our cats, and that is not okay. He is the naughty one. He is so cute. How do you be really mad at him? But I do get mad at him. Let me just see if he's around the corner. I hear him. Hang on.
I found one over at
All right, do we see Puppy? Is he right here? Thank you. Come here. Come here. You don't even think about it, you bad boy. Thank you. I'll be back in a few.
Thank you.
Hi. Hi, how are you? Thank you, darling.
You were wonderful.
Appreciate that so
I never
much.
heard of it till I saw Leslie Stahl's thing,
Hi,
and now
so-
I'm going to get your book. And
Wonderful.
I've been following you on Facebook. I watch all your videos. I just
Great.
think you're fabulous.
Well, thank you so much, darling.
Your videos on CBS.
You saw it on CBS? All
I show all
right.
my grandchildren. And
Aw.
I've been spreading the word, and I have people.
Thank you.
I camp like down the road. And
Oh,
I
you
have
do?
people come from the campgrounds, been coming, and
Nice. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So here is the culprit, who's a bad boy, and he's very muddy, and he's like, ow, he has stickers. Where did you go? He's like, I don't know, Mom. What happened? Where did you go? You're going to have to stay with Mommy now. We're going to have to lock you up. Isn't he so cute? So 2 kids asked me, do you have koalas? Koalas? I think they meant him. I didn't realize it until afterwards that it was Puppy. So he was thrown out of his house in Sicklerville. Imagine that. I wonder why that was not okay to do. And a neighbor picked him up, and she said, if you don't come and get him today, I'm throwing him out again. So he was almost thrown out twice in 1 week. So he is actually not a bad dog. He just can be a little naughty. Huh. So I just have my moments. I'm so big. All right, let's go see Joey's garden, shall we? Ah, Jesse, don't torture him. Get out of there. It's a family show. All right, let's go.
I don't think anyone's back there.
Nobody's back there, Joe? I don't know.
And I already picked some vegetables this morning.
Okay.
They are on the cart.
Good morning. So we are a little bit busy, but not as bad as we usually are by this time. You can see the animals do walk around loose. So we say 1 mile an hour when we're driving in, because you can see they're like, all right, we're crossing. Now we have a dog, and then we have a donkey, and we have a Denny. More peacocks. Watch your back, Joe. Don't get run over. So you can park on property or, hi, Crystal, look, we got helpers.
I came to help.
There's my helper.
There's the helper. Good thing, because he's videoing. You're going to have to go to talk.
Now I have to help.
So you can park on property here, and if we get overfilled up in the main area, you can go around the corner and park in the large parking lot / donkey paddock. All right. Clean up in aisle 5 we need. So again, it's very dusty here because we have not had rain. We need rain desperately. Linda Hansen, I know you said it's hot there. She's in Washington State. I hope you're getting some rain, and we have much needed rain. Joe, did you make the schedule different for the?
I did. I changed the watering schedule, and it's still a little wet back here, but we're okay.
Oh, it looks good. All right, dogs. I think you're gonna have to stay out. No. Joe, go in. Crystal, go in. All right, puppy's going in.
We know he's going to get in the sunflower.
Crystal.
So I'm doing a little rearranging back here.
Okay, you got it.
Some things around. And I have a few things to show you this week.
Okay.
We'll just do a scan.
So
real
let's
quick.
flip this around. I'm going to give Joe the mic. I'm going to put you here.
Okay.
And you know me, I'll be loud if need be.
All right.
Do you want me to hold your phone and I'll
Yeah,
check
you
it?
hold that because that's how I'm seeing if it's straight or not.
Okay.
All right.
Well, you know I'm not going to be straight.
So, all right. So now, all right, we're going to do a little fanfare, and then we'll do a gardening tip, and then we'll show the garden.
All right.
All right. So let's see what we have here. Garden tip for Sunday, August 21st. All right.
Hey, Joe! That was awesome. So that's in place of our ding ding.
That is, yes. The
right,
ding
good.
ding is being retired.
Yay!
Yay!
We love that. We like that.
So we'll do a little garden tour after, but the first thing I wanted to tell you is today, since it's August and it's later in the season, we're going to have a tip about drying herbs. This way you can have them all winter long. So when you see a basil plant like this and you want to dry some basil, okay, we're just going to snip it. Even the sage and the rosemary, we'll snip them and we'll take the stems and we'll tie them together, hang them upside down. So what's going to happen is these plants some of them are low moisture, have a low moisture content, some have a high moisture content. So the oregano, the rosemary, the thyme, and the sage are a low moisture content. So those, you can just snip them, tie the stems together, and hang them from a rafter or in your kitchen. And what you can do is try and keep them away from sunlight. So if you want to put them in a paper bag and then hang them upside down, that's fine too. As soon as they dry, you can put them, either crush them by hand or you can put them in a blender, and then you can fill up your jars, but make sure that you have an airtight jar, and you can have these herbs all winter long. So the basil is considered, and mint are considered high moisture content. So for these, what you can do is once you cut them, you can lay them on a cookie sheet and put them in your oven at the lowest setting you can for maybe a couple hours. The other thing you have, if you have a food dehydrator, you can also put them in there as well, and that'll do the same thing. And then you can crush them or blend them however you want, put them in your airtight jar, and you'll be good to go. Just remember, when you're dealing with dried herbs, especially fresh ones like this, they're going to be 3 to 4 times stronger than fresh herbs. So keep that in mind when you're using them. And then you can have these all winter long. So we're still propagating these plants. We're making more plants out of them. And we're going to have herbs all year long here at the Funny Farm.
Debbie Minton Carr said you could also make pesto with basil, Joe.
We can. Yes, you can. As a matter of fact.
You were supposed to wear your umbrella hat. You know
Well,
what?
it's overcast
It
today.
is
I was going
overcast.
to. I have it.
But he was going to wear it today, but his hair looks so damn good.
But-
and he just couldn't do it. He couldn't bring himself to wear it. It is overcast, but just
So-
very humid.
Yes, yes. But I do have it in the car, and I have it over here, but I just didn't wear it on purpose because it wasn't so sunny out. So, Lori, I have something to show you.
You do.
and it's right over here.
Okay.
This was not here last week, but look at this.
Look, wait. I'm even showing the whole, like you have a whole shooting match little fence up with cinder blocks.
I did.
And
Do.
check this out. Hold on.
So we have our first Funny Farm watermelon right here. Right there. And we're going to get a lot more because there's a lot of flowers
That
in
one's
here.
so close. Look at that puppy. Wow.
And another thing I'm going to do this week, I'm going to thin out this pumpkin patch, get rid of some of the leaves in here so we can start seeing some more pumpkins.
All right, dogs,
Come on.
get out. 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 Jesse. All right, we have dogs that are disrupting our garden. Get out, you guys. Brooklyn.
Oh, there goes the sunflowers. They love those sunflowers. Come on, let's go. Come on, pups.
Out. They're going to get back in. Get out. Out. Tucker. Tucker's like, I'm not coming unless you're coming. Tucker, let's go out. Tucker, come on. Okay, now set it. All right, Joe, we're back.
All right, so
Stay, dogs.
this morning I picked some zucchinis, I picked some cucumbers, and I picked some bell peppers, and they're all up on the vegetable cart up front. Tomatoes are still, we have a lot of green tomatoes, they're still doing well. The herbs we just talked about, we're finally getting some cantaloupes and watermelons coming in. I'm going to thin the pumpkin patch out, the carrots and the lettuce. Oh, let's check the lettuce
Get
out.
right back in. Jesse!
Come on.
Sorry.
All right, let's go check out the lettuce from
All right,
2 weeks ago. So as you can see, I planted the lettuce in the pallets and they're all starting to come through.
Look at that. Look, Matt, how I get in nice and close. So, the lettuce. Look at that. See that? Tucker, don't go in it. And there's our lettuce. There's our lettuce sign. Pretty cool, right?
And the garlic is really
All
getting
right, let's go
big.
look at the garlic.
This is all, and I put mulch in here to keep the weeds out. So we don't have, we got to make maybe 2 weeds. And again, these are all the tomato plants that I planted from the rotten tomatoes that fell down. I saved the seeds, and then I'm going to be separating these into individual pots. And then we're going to have, as you can see, a ton of tomatoes for the winter.
Yay!
So I'm going to keep separating them and separating them.
Nice.
So we are good here on the tomato front. So we will have plenty of tomatoes. What else do we have? The pumpkins, like I said, they're coming in. The corn is doing really well. Your sunflowers are almost to the top of the fence.
All right, Debbie asked about the sunflowers.
Okay. Debbie likes those sunflowers.
Lynn said, great looking garden, Joe.
Thank you.
Sheldon, Joe is great, but I think Matt's job is to say, hey now.
Well, what they don't realize is we're looking at everything
We're
on an
looking at it
angle.
sideways,
Yes.
people. So it's
So
kind of like Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. Like Fred Astaire did a great job, but Ginger Rogers did it backwards and in heels. It's kind of like that, right, Joe? Like
and the other thing is there's text messages coming in as well, so they're
Yes.
covering the screen a little bit. So I'm using my phone in my other hand to make sure everything's
Tracy
lined
Chandler's
up.
watching, Joe, our
Hey,
friend from
Tracy.
high school.
How are you? So Debbie, here are the sunflowers. They're almost to the top of the fence. So every week they're getting bigger and bigger,
Wow,
and they will look great in time for the fall festival.
awesome. Let's go look at that big old corn.
Look how big the carrots are getting.
Oh my gosh, look at the carrots. We have to go up close. Look at the carrots.
So Cindy will enjoy them when we bring them over to the
Yes,
store.
And then this is the corn for the...
This is what we're going to use to feed the animals with. This is the other kind of corn that I planted, which I think is either feed corn or popcorn. And we have all kinds of silk right here. So they're all coming in.
Aunt Sue, hi Aunt Sue, your tomatoes were delicious. CJ Lewis, good morning, Funny Farm Gang. Good morning, CJ Lewis. Cindy, we saw her yesterday. We went to Whippoorwill Campground.
Oh, nice.
And we did a little event there, so it was great to see her.
Nice, nice. So
An adopted granddaughter.
look, we've got all kinds of corn growing
look at
right
that
here.
corn. Let me come
Oh,
up
a stink bug.
Oh no.
Yep. And we have some
Wow.
spotted lanternflies around too.
Oh,
So
no. I know.
we're going
saying
to.
They weren't in New Jersey, but they
Oh, they're here. They are here now.
Kate says amazing
So,
garden.
Thank you,
Matt's
Kate.
garden looks great. That's Tracy Henderson. We hope you feel better soon. She has been off gate girl duty for a while.
Yeah, we miss
But
Tracy.
we miss Tracy. We'll see you soon.
We will see you soon, and I'm
Janice,
saving you
good
some
morning,
tomatoes.
Callahan. Diane Basher. Hi, Lori. Hi, Joe. Hi, Diane.
Diane, haven't heard from her in a while. Another high school friend.
Yeah, Debbie Lawrence. So many good tips. Fantastic. Thank you. Did you do a tip? Hi, Laura Gardner. Oh, miss you, Matt. We weren't going to read that one.
No, Matt, it's believe me, it's a little bit difficult
So,
behind the camera. I appreciate what you do.
Christine, I can't say your last name. Sunflowers are in the national flower of Ukraine, so they. So they mean so much to us right now.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice, very nice.
We are always thinking of Ukraine there in our thoughts.
I have a friend of mine over there. He's volunteering over there for a couple of weeks.
Somebody said, "What did you name the stink bug?" I must be from Matt because it says Funny Farm.
Well, we can't do Stinky. We can't do Stinker Bell.
Right.
Oh, look, Brooke rolling around in the watermelon.
Brooke! Oh my God. Get out of there right now. Brooklyn,
Oh,
come out. Get out of here. Out right now. Out, out, out. Good girl. Wow, I'm surprised she was able to clear that fence. And we have Crystal in here helping Joe.
yes.
I'm not going to show her backside
The
of it.
fence where the dogs keep getting.
Oh, is that where they
were
came in?
getting in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
They push through this metal
Oh,
thing.
There.
boy.
And then I'll do. Oh, okay, there you go.
All right, they're working on that.
There we go.
But this place is just turning out so nice. I can't get over this garden. Joe, so did we do a tip or did
We
I
have
miss
another
it?
pepper. The herbs.
Am I getting like, oh, the
The
herbs,
herbs.
okay.
Another
I'm getting
pepper
like
right
Matt.
here.
I had my man ears on.
We've got more peppers coming in over here.
Wow, look at them.
Still have plenty of peppers left.
Great. And then we still have tomatoes.
And is Linda Cataldi watching?
Well,
A number of weeks ago, I said that it was still warm and I was going to plant more cucumbers. So I threw some seeds in 2 weeks ago, and these are all the new cucumber plants coming in right here.
wow.
All these. So I had an opening in here, so we're going to let them grow, and then I'm going to let them grow up the trellis again.
Hi, Tina. Ashley said she'll be coming by today and she wants to buy my book. I will absolutely be able to sign it for you, Ashley. Looking forward to meeting you.
Very nice.
And then neem oil for the spotted lanternflies. Linda's giving you a tip.
Yes,
Spray and harvest the same day. Work fantastic on my grapevine.
Linda.
Linda. he's
Yes,
excited.
I've got a
Look at
whole
that.
bottle right here, ready to go.
All right, well, you didn't make that your tip. Now Linda's making her own
Well,
tip.
that's
for you.
good. Yeah, there's too
So
many.
we have, all right, so Linda, we're going to do a Linda tip today. Neem oil for the spot. Hold that up one more time.
Whoop.
For the spotted lanternflies, you can spray and harvest the same day. Work fantastic on her grapevine.
The only issue with the neem oil is once you start to water the garden again, it washes off. So it has to be done as soon when you're done watering. Because if I put it on today and the water comes on tomorrow morning, then it's all gone. It's only good for the one day. That's the only issue with that.
Armin wants to know, did you know Joe will be in my upcoming short film?
We're not talking about that yet, Armand.
Oh,
it's not.
Armin,
Yes,
still in the
I.
beginning stages. Okay.
Yes, there
So
will
we
be.
have a movie star on our hands too.
No,
So
only
we
you.
have-
You're the only movie star.
Yeah, I'm not in any short film right now. I guess I was at one point with Chucky.
Armin is working on a project, and I am going to help him on that project. Yes, that'll be coming up in the next few months.
And somebody did ask CJ Lewis, Cindy, you know our October 9th is our October festival. We are working on, we don't know if we're going to be able to do baskets because we need all sorts of paperwork, so we might have to just do a silent auction, so we're going to have to keep you posted on that.
Okay.
Tracy, why poor Matt? He's doing just fine. He's having a little vacation from the farm, apparently. He's on his way back, though. And then Laura Bean Canal. Uh-oh, I lost it. It went away. What is all these little commercials on here? Deborah Martin said, you're all doing a great job. Beautiful garden, Joe. Hi, Debbie Martin. And hi, Debbie Carr. Are those picking cucumbers? Wait, where's the picking cucumbers?
Yes, right. Well, these are the pickling cucumbers right
Pickling,
here.
oh, that's what she said,
But
pickling.
they're more like they're growing into balls for some reason. They're not growing
Wow.
long like they were before. So
That's weird.
that's a little strange there. And then
Joe, are you getting any blossom rot on your tomatoes? I just pulled crushed eggshells around my plants. We'll see if it helps, like they say. I'll let you know.
Yeah,
Garden
we
looks great.
don't really have any rotted tomatoes here. I mean, there was a couple that fell and I picked those off, but all the tomatoes that are on the vine, they all look really well. They're nice. I mean, we got a little split, but again, that's from the heat sometimes when it gets cooler and
And we can cut that off.
exactly. But the rest of these, I don't see a lot of that.
Linda Hoffman
And
said, correct, Joe, but if you use enough, they won't come back to that area. I have none on my grapevines right now.
Oh, for the neem oil?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's good to know.
And Laura Gallagher said the garden looks great. And then Joanne Odell Byrne, did he phone in fake sick today? That's Matt. I know. Yeah. Oh, I'm busy. My car had to get inspected. Which happens in New York because it's technically his residence. Although he is here a lot.
You have to take care of business.
Wendy Friel
So-
said that happened to her cucumber too, Joe.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, it's not all of them because you see this one? This is a pickling cucumber right here, and this one's actually ready to go. This one's growing perfect.
That one.
See, that one's growing real nice. So I'm not sure why some are okay and some aren't.
Vicky
So,
Schmidt, Gracie and Ollie say hello. That's her dog.
hello.
Karen Bo Lily. Lori, I need to come back to see you all. Hopefully you will be bruise free. She's the one who gave me the beautiful chainsaw, which I absolutely love, but then fell off the ladder and almost killed myself. But no, it was my fault. I will never get on a ladder and use my chainsaw.
We're going to keep tabs on Lori to make sure she doesn't go
And
more
my
than 4
bruises
feet up in the air.
Are gone. Thank you, Karen. Maria Noyes Clark, her new last
Yes.
name. Hi, Lori and Joe. Hi, Maria. We love seeing you when you were visiting. Cheryl Baltzer. I lost her. It moves. Phillips. Hi from Pittsburgh. Hi, Lori and Joe. Garden is awesome.
Thank you.
Yay, Pittsburgh is in the house. And Priscilla, Lori, my friend, is visiting from Denver, Colorado, the 31st through the 10th. She can't wait to come and volunteer.
Nice.
Uh-oh, I'm screwing something up. What did I do? Okay.
And it's getting very warm back
is
here. The
getting
sun just came out.
all the
I just
sun.
felt it.
Now we need the hat.
Now we need
Joe.
the hat.
The umbrella hat. Wow. Hi, Janine. And she said cucumbers look amazing. Some of hers didn't grow either. They turned yellow. Pat McNaw. Hello from Tennessee. Yay, Tennessee's in the house. Joe, I'm just talking
All right.
stuff because I actually can read.
Well, we're ready if you want to keep going.
Even nature has an oddball. That's Lisa.
Oh, there's a lanternfly.
Round
Oh,
cucumber.
get rid of him.
Crystal is taking care of the lamp. Oh, you have to kill him.
There we
No,
go.
but
She
I tried
will.
to step on him, he jumped.
Oh, he jumped.
Oh, here, wait. Here.
All right, she's getting him. You won't hear me say kill him.
You can tell him what kind of girl I pick him up.
Pick him up. Oh, they're gonna put him in a. How are you gonna do that, kids? Let's watch this. Oh my.
There he
God.
did.
He's in there.
Jumps
Wow.
right in. My little trick for catching spotted lanternflies, use a wide mouth Gatorade bottle, and a lot of times when you see them on the wall or I just open up the bottle, I put it over, and they jump right in,
Wow.
and that's it.
Oh,
And
that's
and I've
great.
got quite a few in there from
Wow.
before. So
So they are destroying plants and gardens, but it's all part of the ecosystem, as my Critter Camp Rachel teacher says. All part of the ecosystem.
that is true.
So, all right.
All
It
right.
looks fantastic.
So
Joe. We'll
things are
keep
coming
going.
along, and we're going to be making improvements a little bit each week.
Crystal,
Thank you, Crystal.
appreciate that. Come on, dogs. You're still in there.
All right, let's do a
That's it,
handoff
though.
here. It,
We're doing
yeah.
a handoff. Okay. All right. Thank you, Joe. All right. Woo! I am hot.
It got very warm back there all of a sudden.
Okay, let me try this here. It's not pretty, but it's working. Dogs, could we not go in front of the cars? Brooklyn. So we say 1 mile an hour because my dog, Jesse, come over here. This is why they're, come here, you're good. Right now, come here. See that big thing that drove by? That's a car. See it? We have to be careful of those. They will splat you. We have to be very careful not to let anything happen. All right, Joey. Good morning. Good. How are you?
We spoke on the phone a few weeks ago. I was the one that was was having trouble making the donation, and you called me.
nice
We
to
made
meet
it finally.
you. Nice to see you.
I love it. It's so amazing.
Well, great. What are your names?
Wendy and Larry.
Wendy and Larry. Oh, we have a
For
picture.
my grandson's birthday.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. And then we'll get one of the three of us when we're done, if you're still here. Thank you. So Wendy and Larry were kind enough to make a donation. And if you have a problem online, you can call us. We can do it over the phone. You can send a check. You can drop off cash. We even have Venmo, although we try not to use that. It's not really set for a charity, but we do have it if need be. And if you want to come visit, Tuesdays and Sundays from 8 to 4. Hi, Marjorie Preston, if you're watching. I didn't see her on today. And Frank Garrity, they're two of my friends. They usually watch, and I don't know if they said anything. I didn't see them as of yet.
Maybe now the brakes are off.
Hi, guys. Good morning. We even have little ones. Just remember, if you have a little one, the goats might come up and see what's in there, so don't give them any food inside. Because the animals are loose. Your first time here, right? Second, so you know. All right, your first time.
First time, so I gotta watch him.
Oh, you got to watch him. That's great. Well, thanks for coming. Bye. Go say hi,
You just pull it down?
All right, Joe. Joe, don't jump. Don't jump on her black nice car.
Oh, I'm trying to steal him. No, I can't steal him. Jesse,
Don't jump on her car.
Jesse, come on. You
No, don't jump.
can. Hey, Babbies, you can.
So his little nails, bye guys, thank you. His little nails will make little white marks all down your black car. And he has slobber on his face. That's our slobber dog. Tucker, what are you doing? Oh, here's the Golden Girls, Joe. We'll go around this way. Somebody trying to goose you? Yeah. So this one is Blanche. This is JJ. These are pretty new, this donkey. They're a little pushy, I'm so sorry. Tico is inside, JJ is in that one because he's naughty. And then we have Jethro. He is in his 50s and he's starting to slow down a little. You can see he's not, my volunteers were worried because he wasn't eating. He's the one that has the Kardashian butt implants. However, he was not eating much of his regular food, and they were a little worried. But these are fat pockets on him. That's why he looks fluffy. They are fat pockets. So he could stand to lose a few pounds, but they were worried about him. Some of our chickens that are in their pens are in here for a reason. Some people say, why are some in a cage and some are out? These are the naughty roosters. No one takes roosters. We have over 100. We're about 115 roosters or maybe more. So we try and let the bad ones out and put the good ones away. I want to go over and we talk about bunnies. So somebody made a comment last week, not on our live, that we usually don't have rabbits here. We have a new pen that somebody donated, and some bunny people didn't like it. They have a dirt floor in the bottom. It's a condo, but we're trying to get these rabbits adopted out before winter. So come around here, Joe, if you can see it. And we have signs that say, please do not feed the rabbits. Just so you are aware, if you have a rabbit, they really should not be eating carrots. I know Bugs Bunny did it, but that is too much sugar for your rabbits. Where are they? No, they're in the bottom, so they do have a dirt floor in the bottom. We put wood over top of the cage. Sometimes, they're not supposed to have all of this on the floor because it's not great on their feet. So we are replacing the whole bottom with wood, but we are trying to get these babies adopted before winter. We were helping out somebody that had 10 rabbits. She thought that they were the same sex, and they weren't, and they had 10 babies, so we took 5 of them. We've gotten 2 adopted, but we still have 3 more. They're less than a year old, so they're teenager rabbits. Very, very pretty. Can you see them, Joe? The white ones? I didn't know where you see them all the way over there. The dogs are watching. The dogs are like, hey. And they're really beautiful. 2 of them, this is white, and you can see they're acclimated with my dogs because they're at eye level with them. But it's like I said, are trying to get them adopted. So if anybody would like to adopt a rabbit, you can come see us on a Tuesday or a Sunday. You have to fill out an application, and there is a $30 adoption fee. All right, let's go, Joe. Let's go see. We haven't shown Sue and Deb lately. It's going to be fun with the dogs in here, but Emily. Yep, we'll be in with Emily. Good morning. This is Eeyore. He is the sweetest donkey. He's our largest donkey that we have. Come on over. She'll say hi. Brooke, say hi. Come here. Brooklyn. Brooke. Come here. Say hi. Sit. Sit down. Good girl. Now you can pet her. She was rolling in the mud, though, so be careful.
What are your 2 horses that are over there?
There's 10 horses, so
And they like the ones over in that corner?
that would be one missing an eye is Canyon, and he has a sway back, and the other one is Star. Star. It shouldn't say their name on the nose, okay?
I was just wondering.
All right. That's okay. We're very casual here. Thank you for coming. All right, let's go in. We'll have to try and leave the... Hello, Mr. Adam. Joe, you want to go in? I'm going to leave the dogs out. I'm going to attempt to leave the dogs out. All right, you go in. Stay out, dogs. We'll be right here. All right, remember we were talking about Sue and Deb? They're named after Debbie Carr and Sue McNulty, my aunt. And they became friends over Facebook from all of our live shows. So that is my aunt, or that's Sue
On the left.
and Deb on the left. Sue is the one with the white, since her hair now is gray. Right, Sue? Grayish blonde, I should say. And then this one is Deb. They're doing much better. Their quarantine is over. They're like, don't you have any food? They're getting friendlier. These came from an abuse case. I didn't really want any more sheep. We didn't really have more room for more sheep, so we put them in here as a temporary solution. But we tried to let them out, and they were a little too nervous, so we're giving them a little more time. They had never been sheared or shorn before, so their hair was super duper long. And it was almost 100 degrees. It was really bad. Their hooves weren't done. They did not have any medical care. So it was important that they were saved. We try and give these babies their best life that we can possibly give them. We're not always perfect. Like I said, we were getting picked on about the bunnies, and we are doing what we can. With all volunteers, we don't have any paid individuals, so it's really hard. So if you want to volunteer, come on out. And if you see a problem with somebody, any of the animals, come to me. Go to a volunteer. Tell somebody. We appreciate it if you let us know instead of posting it on Facebook saying we're doing a bad job when we're really trying our darndest to do the best job that we can do with the help that we have. And if you can help, then please take some animals off our hands, and that would be a help. Again, we would like to get those bunnies adopted. Here's Emily, and in tow back here is Airplane, quick behind. And you can hear Emily making the pounding sound. That is what the females do. These two were the ones that were highlighted on CBS Sunday Morning with Leslie Stahl. We were on that show a couple of weeks ago, and they really are a bonded pair. Leslie asked me, how come? And I really don't know, but I believe that somebody was picking on Airplane, and I believe that Emily took up for him, and now he's just smitten and in love now. And he just doesn't leave her side. Isn't that so cute? Can you hear her pounding? I don't know if you guys can hear that.
Yeah, I can hear it.
And then you can see Debbie and Sue are walking over and saying they're very acclimated. We have a little pond. It's not the prettiest, but it does its job. And you can see we do have look at the swans. So come on over. We don't usually show them. The swans were in another pen, and they can be sometimes pretty naughty. But look at how pretty. Where's my other swan? The other swan is, I don't know. The other swan, the other swan's on the, this is Romeo and Juliet. See the other swan? He's on the beach. She's in the water. but they live with some geese and some ducks. We have our feral cat colony. We are not taking cats anymore. We do have baby ducks here with the mommy Muscovies. People ask, do you let them get pregnant? We do not. However, this mommy hid her eggs pretty well and had babies. We did get some of the other Muscovy babies adopted, and we think they're going underneath the store and having their babies. So we hope that that is the last of them. So again, not the prettiest pond, but it suits the purpose. They're all talking about things back there. Look at this. Look at the swan coming through, having so much fun. What pretty girl. They say that swans won't bond later if they bond for life and they're always together. These two swans came separate and bonded. There was, what does Matt say? No getting to know you stage. It was like love at first sight with these two. So, all right, Joey. And we did have a bad tree. Adam helped us chop this up, I believe. I don't know if that's what he was doing today. We do have a lot of trees that are dead. This is another one. We have 2 more. So we're trying to get someone before winter to help us take down trees. So if you are a tree guy or a tree gal, please let us know. We could use the help because we do pay a lot of money to get trees taken down. Uh-oh, who's in the back? I think the dogs are back here. What, you couldn't get in, so you came back here? Go out to the front, kids. The dogs are in the back, in the jungle. Tucker, you can't go through. Look at these wild animals. Look at these wild animals out there. All right, we'll take a walk. It is 11 o'clock. Come on, dogs, we're gonna go swim. There's nobody to let out because they're all out already. That was a quick hour, wasn't it? And then we have, this is Cherry on our right. We have turkeys. Some of them are a little naughty at times and some are not. So this was the original pond, you can see. They outgrew it, but Dean dug the hole and we were gonna fill it back in. Instead, we just decided there was no reason to leave them separated because there's still a couple ducks over there, but they can come on this side and go swimming. So we're trying to figure out, this whole area needs to be revamped. So we're looking for volunteers to help with that. Also, let me give you a hug. Come here. Come here, babies. He doesn't know that he likes to be hugged and kissed, but turkeys are very, very sweet, or can be very sweet. They sometimes cannot be very sweet, but this guy, Cherry, is a boy named Cherry, but he is a sweetie pie. What? I haven't seen you lately. No. And then this looks like the little horn, and what? You want to leave? Okay. Their head changes color with their moods. So he's a little blue right now. I think he's a little miffed at me because I gave him a forced hug, which sometimes we just need a hug, Cher. That's it. Right? All right, I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to bother you. This is from our friends at Reed's. Gave us the Shelter Logic. They donated. We love Lenny and Cookie over at Reed's. They have organic gardens, and they have also a few rescue animals in Egg Harbor Township. All right, Joey. Did anybody say they wanted to see anything specific?
I just think Nemo. That's about it.
Oh, Nemo. All right, we'll walk around this way. We'll walk around. We'll go see the cows, and oh, there's Connor walking around loose. Thank you, Andrew, for helping. That is one of the sheep. That is the baby, Ty, and he's not with his mom for once.
This is the first time I've seen him without him.
Me too. They're usually always together, but you can see his weight is very good. and they are very acclimated to just running around, so they're living a great life.
Wheelbarrow with a bad leg. I keep like ShopRite.
Uh-oh.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Thank you for
Golf course.
helping. Appreciate it.
Yes, I found $100 yesterday. I said I'm gonna go over there and I bought paper towels and toilet
Aw,
paper and
she
cat
found
food.
$100 and she spent it on the animals at the funny farm. We appreciate you, sweetheart. Thanks, honey. That's Ann, right? Ann Fox is who that is there.
Do you still have a turkey named AWOL from Kaylee?
What was the name?
Kaylee?
Okay.
Kaylee Stubbins?
Well, Kaylee, we may have changed that name. I'm not saying that they always keep their names that they come with, but coming.
Franz is asking how Finn is.
Finn is great. I was going to show Finn. I can do that. Here's some of the pigs taking a nap. We'll show them as we're walking by. Let's go. Hey, that's Chanel right there. She says, "Where's my kid?" Chanel, your son's back there. Go, he's back there, honey. Go ahead. Look, she knows I'm saying it. She's right back. He's right back there. Look. There he is. Look at her. She says, "There he is." Did you see how cute that is? Hi, guys. How are you?
At our Kiwanis Club about a month ago.
I came to the Kiwanis Club. Good. Tell me your names.
John and Patty Dunn.
And then we
John
had,
and Patty.
I bought your book and I had it on my dining room table. And Dave Montgomery came to visit.
Dave Montgomery,
And
yes.
he said to say hi.
Oh, tell him I said to say hello
We're
too.
down in Florida.
Yeah,
Great,
so
wonderful.
We got our grandchildren from
Well, thank you. You guys look really nice in your yellow
I know, you're
and
right.
your white.
A place
I
to
hope
go
you
to
can
a
stay.
farm.
I hope you can stay that way.
These are
We usually say don't wear your best clothes or your best shoes, but
okay. We're okay.
they're gonna stay nice and clean.
Lovely.
Yeah.
This is our daughter-in-law, Damon.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you
These
guys.
are my kids.
From where, Virginia? Awesome. Well, thank you for visiting from Virginia, girls. You having fun? All right. I live at the funny farm.
She lives here.
That's right.
She wants a bunny.
Okay, good. We were just talking about the bunnies. They need a home before winter. They're friendly. They just want kisses. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good time. Thank you. We're almost finished, and then I'll meet you over by the picnic tables. Thanks, young lady. So I don't know where our one-eyed big boy is. I thought he was in here, but they must have moved him. That's because the dogs came. So we have Cooper, which is the alpaca that's best friends with Yogi, and then this is Star over here and Stormy. Stormy has the blue and the brown eye. And then here's Connor, the emu that will eat out of your bucket or your hand. You can see he's helping himself. So when you walk around, Emily is in the pen and Connor was brought up with the dog, so you can see he thinks he's human, I think. Right, Connor? What big boy?
I should have danced with Connor.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Come on, Connor! Woohoo! Woohoo! Hey! You be nice, little one. He's all bark. Uh-oh, Connor, we got to get him from in front. Connor, don't think about it. Hi! Uh-oh! No! Come here. You go out that way. Trying to escape. Puppy!
Heard of that crisis. Tracy would like to see Nemo.
All right, we missed Nemo, okay. We're gonna push him back. The peacocks thought that was funny. Did you see that? He almost tried to get out.
These boots were made for more than walking, right?
Tucker, come say hi. Tucker.
We've got all these people here to see stars.
Thanks for coming, you guys. All right. Here's Nemo. Come here, Nemo. So Nemo was the goat in my house, and then he stopped letting the dogs in. Where are you going? Don't run. Hey, 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 hey. Hey! Nemo, you usually stand up for yourself there. There you go, big boy. All right, Tracy, get out of his butt. Nemo, here, you want to go back in? Look, he's like, let me go finish my breakfast. Come on, let's go finish breakfast. And then Lexi's in with him. You finish your breakfast and then I'll let you out. Okay. Sure, I got my little exercise in, Joe. You have to watch Connor when he tries to sneak up, and he doesn't go anywhere. One day I left, and I was coming back in, and he had his head over the gate like, somebody gonna let me in? He was out for probably an hour and a half. Who knew?
Benny, is Benny close by?
Danny.
Benny.
Benny. B with a B, bravo.
Those ears.
Those ears, but I don't have big ears, I'm sorry. Sorry, I had stuff in my mouth. All right, Joe, we're gonna come in. Stay out, stay out, stay out, stay out, stay out, stay out. Out.
Oh, there he is.
Baby Benny, look how big he's getting. And he's with Lincoln. He's getting along famously with the fainting goats. Right, big boy, hi. He's doing really, really well, and he's actually acclimating to the outside. So this way, he was staying in the house, but I don't want to make the same mistake that I made with Nemo, because Nemo was in my house during winter, so I couldn't just put him outside to get him acclimated, where I got Benny when it was still summer. So he would stay in the house at night when it was still cooler, and then he would come out and get acclimated with his friends. And you can see they're like a perfect family right now. Hopefully Benny won't get naughty with them because they are fainting goats. This is Lincoln, isn't he pretty? Hank, and then Lulu. Again, all fainting goats, but we rescued them this year as well. They came from a place that wasn't really a farm, sleeping underneath the guy's deck. He did the best he could do, but they really needed a place. So they have come into their own here and are doing great. And Benny is acclimating lovely like a goat should, instead of being a bully in the house, not letting the dogs in like Nemo. All right. Who's...
You're asking for Finn. Finn's doing well.
All right, we have to go to get Finn then, and the dogs are out already. Brooklyn, don't lay in the middle of the street. Oh my goodness.
I'm guarding him.
All right, thank you. Brooke, we'll make her move. All right, we'll walk by again, sorry. And you can park here if you want. All right, Joe. So we are getting a little more crowded. It is 81 degrees, but it feels hotter because of the humidity. We will be doing a demonstration. Hi. I'm almost done.
Okay.
We will be doing...
Right area?
Right here, right here.
Okay. Thank you.
We will be doing a demonstration on our stage that Danny, not to be confused with Benny, and Joe built the stage here. And we didn't say hello to our gate girls, but hi guys.
Literally, that's a fake. Did the lady from Florida find you with the sparkly visor?
I think so.
She came all the way from Florida.
Okay, and then this is little Kit Kat.
Nope, that's Sarah.
Oh, this is Snickers.
She's been staying close because there's a mean black rooster.
All right, we have to keep our eye out for a mean black rooster being mean to him. Okay. Joe, do you want to stay out or you want to come in? Let me grab Finn. How about we go up to the pool and throw a ball in for Brooke? So let me see if I have a... Here, I don't know if this will stay... It won't stay afloat, but you can throw this in. Put that under your arm. Okay. Actually, here's a ball. I'll just throw it in now. Go ahead, Joe. Get up there and then I'll throw it. Brooke, you ready? Come on, Gunner. So I don't know where Finn is. He is running loose in the house, and I called for him, but come here, Gunner. Come here, my big boy. So Gunner rolled in something last night, so I went to get him into the pool. Gunner, ready? Yay, Gunner! Puppy's going in too. Puppy, let him up. He's like, hey, over this way. Come here. You know what I'm gonna do? Joe, are you gonna go in the pool? Yes. Wait. All right. You can look at my socks. Oh, you didn't even show my boots, but
A couple people commented on your boots.
my boots. You can see I have two different socks because thanks to Brookie. Uh-oh, Gunner. This way. Come here, Pup. Let me get Puppy. Puppy! All right. And the water did get a little chilly because it was cold out. Not cold. It was cold for our temperatures like a week ago. And then it just started to get really humid today. Come here, Gunner. Where's your ball, Brooke? It's right here. Right? Brookie, ready? Go get it. All right. I went in a little. Come here. Gunner, come here. Gunner. It feels really good. Ready? Tucker, you ready? Let it go, Brooke. She won't let it go. Let it go, Brooke. Where's Josie? She usually... Brooke, let it go. I can't get Brooke to open her mouth. Brooklyn. All right, I'll get another ball. Brooke's like, I'm holding on to this one. All right. Who's going to get it? Ready, Tucker? Go get it. Tucker took a spell. We need to be careful around the pool. I don't know where Caesar is. Somebody has Caesar. Nobody's in the house except for Finn and the chickens. Because he would be right at the door right here. Caesar! Caesar! Come here. All right, so we are at 11:17. I think we will wrap it up. If you are watching for the first time today, we are the Funny Farm Rescue and Sanctuary located in Mays Landing, New Jersey. We have over 600 rescued animals here at the Funny Farm, and most of which would be euthanized if it weren't for us. We're usually the last stop for most of these animals. Come here, you guys. Puppy. Uh-oh. They're being a little crazy. If you would like to visit, Farley, I'm talking. If you would like to visit come here, Tucker. Every Tuesday and Sunday, we are open to the public. The only thing you need to do is sign a waiver online ahead of time before you get here. If you go to funnyfarmrescue.org, top of the page will say visitor waiver. Fill that out and hit submit. If you're just joining in, tell us where you're from. We'd love to hear from you. And thank you so much for watching. Matt, thanks for the help, even though we had some technical difficulties. Joe, you are amazing. Not only are you our bugle playing, are you bugle? Wait, did we say bugle playing? No. Is it bugle? Trumpet playing gardener. Bugle, trumpet, shillelagh, whatever it is. The trumpet playing gardener or our video guy when Matt is absent. So thank you so much. You did a great job. And even though we are seeing it sideways, like I said, he is like Ginger Rogers backwards and in heels. Awesome job. Thanks. And don't forget, October 9th is our fall festival. You will be parking at the St. Augustine Prep most likely and busing over. That is free. We also have a parking lot next to us. It's the baseball field we will be renting from the city. So you can park there as well. If it's full, they'll just send you on to St. Augustine Prep. There is going to be some street parking, but only one side, and it will become a one-way for that day. We will have police presence to help you with that. So again, we have a live band. We have food trucks, which are meatless options only, and we will be having lots of shopping with all different types of crafters that you will only see at our fall festival. So come on out for that. And what else, Joe? What am I missing?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Tune in next week this is episode 122, August 21st, and we look forward to seeing you on our 123rd episode. Who knew? Who knew we would be at 123? It's crazy, right? Matt, get your butt back because Joe can't do double duty all the time. It's hard on him, so get your butt back here. All right, with that, love you guys. See you next week. Come here. Come here, Gunner. Gunner.